Did you know that humans have created a gun capable of guiding a bullet through obstacles? Yes, you heard that right. A gun that renders most cover and concealment almost useless. Welcome to another astonishing episode of Firearms, the series where we uncover the most remarkable, jaw-dropping facts about the world of weapons technology. Today, we're diving deep into a cutting-edge firearms innovation, the smart bullet. First, let's set the stage. Imagine a battlefield scenario. An enemy combatant takes cover behind a wall or a barricade. In the traditional sense, such a move buys them precious time or at least momentarily spares them from harm. But with smart bullets, even the toughest cover might not be good enough. These bullets can literally change their path mid-air and strike targets that were previously unreachable. It sounds like the plot of a futuristic sci-fi movie, doesn't it? Yet, as unbelievable as this sounds, it's a reality. This incredible technology was developed by the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA, with deadly precision in mind. The project is fittingly called Exacto, short for Extreme Accuracy Tasked Ordnance. Exacto's one and only aim? To make sharpshooters even more unstoppable. It took years of meticulous research and technological advancements to bring this concept from the depths of imagination to the harsh realities of the battlefield. But how does it all work? How does one small projectile perform such complex maneuvers, traveling at blistering speeds? Let me break it down for you. The system includes a specially designed bullet, of course, but that's only part of the equation. The secret sauce lies in the integration of advanced sensors and a real-time guidance system. Each smart bullet is embedded with tiny fins that can move and adjust its trajectory. These fins respond to instructions sent wirelessly from the guidance system, a system equipped with lasers and high-tech optics to track targets with pinpoint efficiency. Picture this. A sniper aims. The target is partially or completely concealed behind a wall, yet the optic system locks in. The bullet is fired. As it travels, the laser continues to track the target and constantly adjusts the bullet's course. Normally, a traditional bullet's only challenge is reaching its destination before dropping due to gravity. The smart bullet, however, engages in an intricate dance with aerodynamics and technical wizardry, defying everything we thought we knew about ballistics. The bullet essentially talks to its optical tracking system and navigates its way to the target as though it had a mind of its own. Let that sink in for a moment. But why would such a weapon be developed in the first place? What's its purpose beyond impressive tech? Let's take a look at real-world applications. Military operations often occur in densely populated areas where distinguishing combatants from civilians is a treacherous task. Traditional bullets could lead to massive collateral damage, but smart bullets? These are terrifyingly efficient. They minimize risk to innocent bystanders. The shooter can ensure that even a moving target is neutralized with near-zero shooting mistakes, regardless of environmental conditions. And forget about weather challenges, wind, rain, or fog. The smart bullet performs as if nature didn't even exist. Of course, this kind of technology comes with its own list of pros and cons. Let's explore those. On the upside, it gives military and law enforcement officers unprecedented accuracy and capability. It raises their efficiency, and theoretically, it could save countless lives by avoiding indirect harms. Snipers would especially benefit in reducing the need to spray and pray rounds. But the flip side is equally startling. What happens if such a powerful weapon falls into the wrong hands? Technological might never remains exclusive for long. Industrious wrongdoers will sooner or later attempt to replicate it, or even innovate on the concept. And there's always the moral debate. Does advancing weapons technology keep the world safer, or does it only escalate the stakes of violence? Questions worth pondering, don't you agree? Switching gears for a moment, there's also the financial aspect to consider. A traditional sniper bullet is already an investment, but smart bullets? They come with a price tag that could make the Pentagon wince, and understandably so. Creating a guided system operating at supersonic speeds requires materials and engineering out of reach for all but the most well-funded organizations. Every bullet is a marvel of physics and engineering, but it is also a tiny fortune spiraling through the air. Moreover, the adoption of advanced tech in military settings isn't always a smooth ride. A system this intricate opens up vulnerabilities. Imagine an adversary deploying countermeasures to jam the lasers or scramble the wireless guidance system. What then? Even the tiniest glitch can render a $1 million investment ineffective when failure is not an option. On that note, let's circle back to just how precise these bullets are in testing. Field demonstrations conducted under DARPA's supervision have shown them hitting moving targets with split-second reaction times and unheard-of precision accuracy. Engineers have simulated urban environments and all manner of obstacles to test the bullet systems to their limits. And guess what? The bullets come out like champions of aerodynamics and technological resilience. The X-Acto project's researchers have commented on the incredible promise and flexibility these weapons bring to modern warfare. That said, the smart bullet raises broader ethical dilemmas in the tech community and political circles alike. Imagine a future where such weapons aren't restrained by any regulatory framework or treaties. When technology gets this sophisticated, its propagation becomes less predictable. What could this mean for civilian safety? Furthermore, what roles might artificial intelligence and machine learning play in tandem with smart ammo? That hillside of questions is snowballing daily. While for now, its strongest edge is confined to defense-focused agencies, who's to say its purpose won't mutate with time? And with it falling outside older arms agreements currently, it opens blurry regulatory gaps yet to properly foresee. Looking ahead, what implementations keep carrying smart loads? How much weight can broadcasting cyber frameworks' autonomous motion, tailored via physically external barriers, follow sway? Only this logical prose research begins, appetites center click, and modern frames bleed boundlessly stark dark edge, rich major physics. Soon speed expanding high gamecraft grow, fabricting dis-ear future nerves truly bound free. Ensure the expanded voiceover is even more entertaining, but that it maintains the same style, tone, and key points as the original.